Hey guys, it's Miss Rose. I just want to introduce to you the layered curriculum that I use to design independent novel study for students. I think since we're in an asynchronous setting, a distance setting, um, trying to build novel study in the same way that you would do it in a face to face setting is a little bit difficult. So instead, I like to give you a lot of choice and independence in your novel study, but still work to build the skills that uh, come about as we study novels. There's all kinds of reasons for reading a full novel in an English course, but the biggest reasons are that you are able to interact with so many different essential skills related to reading, writing, and critical thinking. So the layered curriculum goes through three layers: layer C, B, and A. You begin with layer C because in layer C, that's where the activities are helping you to understand concepts, to remember concepts, to build skills. And so those activities are strategically chosen to build the skills you need to move into the next layer. Layer B is going to be more difficult, more rigorous than layer C. You'll begin to analyze and apply. And so your thinking is going to hit a different level of difficulty. And then finally, when you get to layer A, that is your traditional full summative activity. It can take many forms. But for the layered curriculum, what I really like is each layer has a myriad of choices. So as you're moving through, you're not only learning and growing, and hopefully by the time you get to layer A, ready to really own a great summative assessment, but you're also getting huge amounts of choices that become relevant to you, that may relate to your professional goals as a student, your individual goals as a student, and your needs as a student. Now, I see layer C as the during reading component. So we're just going to begin by choosing our activities for layer C. And this first step to that is to self assess. So I've created a very simple rubric, and you kind of just mark where you believe you fall. You're going to tell me this, why you think this, and I'll let you know if I agree or disagree. For the most part, I always agree with my students. If I feel you have either been too critical of yourself, I'll let you know. Or if I feel like maybe we need to step back just a bit, I'll let you know that as well. But almost always, kids are right on target with their skills and their needs. I've also included some choice in how you're going to go about choosing the activities. In my mind, if you choose enough activities to add up to 60 points, you are really working hard to grow some skills during the reading of this novel. You are comporting yourself at a high level as a student. And so the highest you can make on your formatives is going to be an A. Now, there are all kinds of reasons why students might not be shooting for an A. It could be that the course is tough and they really want to work hard and hone in on a few things. And they're perfectly happy with making as high as a B on their formatives. And then finally, there could be work ethic involved. You might not have as much time to really devote like that, A effort. So you might choose 40 points worth of activities, and then the highest you would be able to make on those formatives would be a C. Um, Now, if you notice, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here you see bold numbers, and those numbers relate to your self-assessment. So you're going to choose the activities in layer C that add up to the point value that you've decided you want to work in. And each activity has been designed in such a way that it's going to support your needs at that level. You will notice that I've tried to keep it very balanced, giving you lots of choices despite what your self assessment might be. And then today, what you'll do is you're going to write me a paragraph reflecting on why you self assessed where you did, and reflecting on the choices that you've made. And I want you to explain to me why if you've chosen less than 60 points worth of activities. If you have any questions or concerns, if your learning is stopping in any way, I want you to write those down as well. Now, when you look at each of the choices, each of these hyperlinks opens you up to a set of instructions, to a set of questions. There's a rubric so you can see how you would be assessed. And so you're going to have to do a little bit of viewing of these activities to decide, is this what I want to do? All right, I look forward to seeing your choices. Thanks.